Hey YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon. In this video, I'll be opening up 3 evolutions of Eevee GX tins. Now these tins I purchased from the Black Friday sale at Target for 2020. These tins were each $19.99 regularly. All were half off, so I paid $9.99 each. Now normally, Target does have a Black Friday sale on Pokemon cards every year, and usually it is half off on all tins. Like last year in 2019, I purchased a lot of the Hidden Fates GX tins, but this year they only had 6 different tins available for $9.99 each. Now I hope I'm correct on thinking the reason that I purchased these specific tins was because one of the 4 packs on the inside would be evolution. So these tins do include one of 3 GX Black Star promo cards, the online TCG code card, and then 4 booster packs. So in this video, I'll be opening up one each of Leafeon GX, Glaceon GX, and Sylveon GX. I actually purchased 12 total of these tins, 5 Sylveon, 5 Glaceon, and 2 Leafeon. Now online is where I purchased them from Target just because of this whole pandemic. I wasn't planning on going to retail stores, and online they're actually selling out pretty quickly. When I went to the closest Target, we did some Black Friday shopping that evening on Friday. Stores were not very busy. They had a whole display of these tins for $9.99 a piece. I may have to try and upload to social media the picture that I took with those tins. Now I believe the other tins available for $9.99, Marshadow, Ho-Oh, and Necrozma GX. But the packs inside of those tins weren't as good as what I think are in these ones. So I'll just open up these tins one at a time, starting with my least favorite, which would be Leafeon. So bear with me here. I have my scissors and box cutter handy. And you'll have to let me know in the comment section or in the live chat if you're watching as this video premiered. Were you able to get any Black Friday deals on Pokemon cards? Of course, this is what? December 10th. I'm actually recording this video. Here's a better look at the tin without the plastic wrap. And that's how I'll do the thumbnail without the plastic wrap, so you get a little bit less glare. So there is the Leafeon GX. A very hyped up card when Leafeon GX was first released. Actually, I think the Glaceon was the most hyped up. So am I correct? Crimson Invasion, Burning Shadows, Sun and Moon, Evolutions. So there's actually 2 great sets out of the 4 Burning Shadows and Evolutions. Glad I did purchase as many packs as I did. So let's do this. Here is the Leafeon GX. The card number SM146. So its ability, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon once during your turn, you may heal 50 damage from one of your Pokemon that has any energy attached to it. So not bad right there. I'll actually put it right back into the protection and box this tin up, and you'll see this Leafeon in the thumbnail. And of course, all the tins in the background there are empty. That is what I have done in years past. There's the online TCG code card. One lucky viewer will get that Leafeon GX. And on to the booster packs. Now with Burning Shadows, I actually did pull the Charizard GX Rainbow Rare from a collector chest. The thumbnail for that video will be a little bit different. It should be pretty easy to figure out which video that is. Such an amazing pull there. Wasn't expecting it at all. So Sun and Moon base set to start it. First set 2, I believe, include GX. 4 and then 2 for the card trick. A great Eevee starts this pack. Very good for this tin as well, an Eevee Evolution tin. But Energy Evolution essentially allows you to evolve Eevee into whatever type that you attach the energy with. So if you attached a grass type energy, you could search your deck and evolve Eevee into Leafeon GX. There's a Dupiter, Poliwag, Paris, Chinchou, Fire-type Energy, Brionne, not a big fan of Primarina, Alolan Persian, Switch, an always useful trainer card, Reverse Holo, there we go, 2 rares is always nice, 2 Cannon, and the final card would be a Cosmoem. No idea why Cosmoem is a rare, a stage 1 that of course evolves into both Lunala and Solgaleo. Crimson Invasion next. Now this set isn't very competitive or even very valuable, but it does hold a special place in my heart because I really jumped into the competitive scene when Crimson Invasion was new. Buzzwole GX, one of my favorite competitive cards ever, is in this set. Really, at the time, the only good card in Crimson Invasion. Use that with something like Fighting Fury Belt, Max Elixir, Diancie Prism Star. Bringing back some memories there. Strong Energy. Numel starts this one. Swinub. Swablu. Spoink. Chimico. Bell of Silence, a very annoying attack. Grass-type Energy, or Leafy Energy, as Carla would say. Diggersby. Peaking Red card. Grumpig. Reverse Holo of a Jangmo-O, a common. And the final card, a Regirock. So nothing from Crimson Invasion or Sun and Moon base set. I would ideally like to get one good pull from each of these tins. So from 12 packs, 3 good pulls. Burning Shadows here, Tapu Fini on this one. This is right in the heart of when I was just so active in the competitive TCG, of course, with all of the public events canceled for Pokemon. It has been a little bit disappointing, and prices are not where they should be for some of the more competitive cards in the standard format especially. Ledybuzz starts this one. Sandygast, Caterpie, Venipede, Sneasel, Darkness-type Energy, Electabuzz, Sophocles, Bodybuilding Dumbbells. There's a Reverse Holo, an Electivire, another rare, not bad. And the final card, an Azumarill. On to the final pack in this tin. $10 for 4 packs, $2.50 each, if you essentially make the Black Star promo card free. Charizard on the Evolutions pack. Charizard, the rare holo, the most valuable card in this set. I would love to pull the Reverse Holo. I've pulled 1 out of hundreds of booster packs of Evolutions. This is, of course, a base set reprint set. Even though people have said it's not really a reprint, well, it's modernized reprints of most of the cards from base set. Of course, the news that Kadabra can be printed again. Alakazam should appear in more sets. So hopefully I did the card trick here. 3 and then 2 would be the card trick for the XY series. Rattata starts it. Charmander. Psychic-type Energy. Pikachu, reminiscent of Pikachu VMAX from Vivid Voltage. Growlithe. Energy Retrieval. Blastoise Spirit Link. Pidgeot Spirit Link. Reverse Holo. Charizard. It would be a Voltorb, a common. Rare here. Hoping for even a rare holo. Could be. It would be a Raichu. One of my favorite looking rare holo cards from Evolutions. And this set just so nostalgic for me. Checking for some holofoil bleed on it. That is my dream card from Evolutions, the Charizard with the holo bleed. That's a several $100 card. Really, it's basically the holofoil pattern is bled throughout the entire card, so it almost looks like it's both a rare holo and a reverse holo in one. But I'll set that aside. I am excited for the 25th anniversary of Pokemon, that set. At the time of this video, I don't think the set has officially been announced, but I did see some news that Evolutions might be printed again with the 25th anniversary set. So from tin number 1, 2 rare reverse holo and Electivire, and 2 cannon, and then the Raichu rare holo. So that was average pulls, I would say. Let's open up the Glaceon tin next. If my memory serves me correctly, this is a very hyped card when it was first released. Is this card from Ultra Prism originally? I think so. I'd have to look it up just to be sure. And it is a little bit difficult not being able to play competitively just because I'm doing all these videos, jump back on YouTube, and everything's just shut down. I know the Dork Den, my local gaming store, is about an hour from where I live, but they are part of the huge online tournament where you can represent their store. You need to check into that. I don't know if I'll be able to make every weekend. I would have to see what the rules are for that. So let's take a look at the Glaceon. Let's see if I can go like this. Nope, I'll have to take it out. Usually you can just pop one side out then the other, top or bottom. So this card is the card I was thinking earlier, Freezing Gaze. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, your opponent's Pokemon GX and Pokemon EX in play, in their hand and in their discard pile have no abilities except for Freezing Gaze. So Zoroark GX with its trade ability was a card that was used all the time. This card stopped it. And then Frost Bullet, 90 damage, and then this attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. But really, the Freezing Gaze, the ability lock, the main reason that this card was in such demand. SM147. And if I do pull anything too valuable, head over to TCG Player and look at the price guide for these Black Star promos. I'm thinking maybe $5 at the most for one of these Black Star promo cards. So again, just like so, I'll put the tin back together. And I personally don't really store anything in my tins. Maybe you do. The Elite Trainer boxes really aren't bad for storing things. And that's how you'll see the tin in the thumbnail for this video. Unless I just pull something spectacular, and then I might really have a strange thumbnail. Evolution Celebration tin is actually what the tins are probably called. But on the back of the tin, it actually says what the Evolution... Oh, it does say the Evolution Celebration tin. The Evolutions of Eevee. Evolution Celebration tin. So, here are the 4 booster packs on the inside. The same as before. Save Burning Shadows and Evolutions until the end. Open it up in the same order. And what I'm thinking of doing with the other tins, so I ordered 12. I would have, 9 left? I might just open all those tins, do a 9 booster pack opening of Burning Shadows, 9 booster pack opening of Evolutions, and then just maybe throw those other sets into something, or even keep them sealed. So tin number 2 starts with Snubbull, Carvanha, Zubat, Popplio, Togedemaru, Water-type Energy, Dragonair, Charjabug, Vikavolt in this set, excellent. Crushing Hammer, I did build some disruptive decks in my day. Crushing Hammer is a part of it. Enhanced Hammer also. There's a rare, Reverse Holo and Butterfree. And the actual rare would be a Crabominable. So I'll take that, not anything great in the set that doesn't have anything too valuable in it. I would say the same for Crimson Invasion. Outside of Buzzwole GX, just because it does hold that special place in my heart. Or if there's a special energy that is a secret rare, or actually a basic energy that is a secret rare, perhaps. Alrighty, Execute starts this one. Jigglypuff, falling asleep already. Chimeco again. Spoink. Swablu. Lightning-type energy. Gastrodon. Zweilous, Devoured Field, a card that could be used with Zoroark GX, Reverse Holo of a Corphish, a common, and the final card would be a Buzzwole GX, and this is a GX full art. So that is an elbow cough, a dab in the live chat, and that puts a smile on my face. A Buzzwole GX. It almost brings tears to my eyes just because there's so many memories with this card. So an HP of 190, which was excellent. All 3 attacks really are good. And again, we have Strong Energy to use, Max Elixir to use, Diancie Prism Star, Fighting Fury Belt. There's a lot of ways that you could pump up the amount of damage that this card could do when attacking and how quickly this card could get set up. A Jet Punch for only 1 energy, 30 damage to the active, 30 damage to one of your opponent's benched. Knuckle Impact for 160. Add Choice Band to that. That's 190. This Pokemon can't attack during your next turn. You'd use Guzma and then switch. And then Absorption GX. This attack does 40 damage to each of your remaining prize cards. So you do it very early. That's 240 damage right there. So again, just pulling this card really made the opening for myself a very memorable card for me, and one of my favorite ones of all time, I would say, when it comes to the competitive scene. I'll take that any day. Burning Shadows now. How about another Charizard GX Rainbow Rare? Marshadow on this one. I'm going to close my eyes. You guys can see the code card. I don't want to know what's in that final spot. Horsey starts it. Venipede. Sneasel. Crabrawler. Almost looks like Johnny Bravo. Ralts. Gardevoir in this set. Excellent. Fire-type Energy. Porygon 2. Weakness Policy. Simisage. Reverse Holo of a Broxish. Now there is a Pokemon that I pulled all the time from Burning Shadows. It is a rare. And the final card would be a Vileplume, which is a rare holo. Now, this is a card that I've used in competitive play. This card's ability, Disgusting Pollen. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, your opponent's basic Pokemon can't attack. And I'd use Glaceon GX for its Freezing Gaze ability, let's say, and also Vileplume for its ability. But that is a card that I have used in competitive decks before, and I've actually done very well at league events. Alrighty, so final pack in tin number 2, Evolutions, Mega Charizard Y on the cover artwork design. Again here, I'm not going to look at the code card. Charizard Rare Reverse Holo into Charizard Holo would be the dream pack. 3 and then 2. I do like this set because the Ultra Rares have a touch of gold to them. Dragonite EX Full Art, one of my favorite looking Ultra Rares. Break card is also available in this set. Vulpix starts it. I know I did the card trick right here. Sandshrew, Ponyta, Magnemite, Pikachu, such an iconic card. Brock's Grit, Slowbro Spirit Link, Kakuna, Charizard here. Looks like a Metapod, an uncommon. Rare in the pack would be a Farfetch. And that's one of the reasons that Evolutions really didn't go over well early on. Didn't include Alakazam, Blastoise, or Venusaur in rare holo form. And then Pokemon like Farfetch'd, originally not rares in base set, were rares in this set. I would have much preferred an exact duplicate of base set, just reprinted and modernized to be able to play in the competitive TCG. So on to tin number 3, after I summarize, 3 good pulls. And I don't think the Buzzwole really is worth much at all. But Bruxish, the rare reverse holo, Vileplume, rare holo, and then the Buzzwole GX, the full art, and I believe I did pull the Butterfree as well. So another tin that was pretty good. I will head over to TCG Player, take a look at the price guide for Crimson Invasion. I believe I'm on Vivid Voltage right here. No Vivid Voltage in this opening. Go way back to... Keep going, keep going, keep going. We have Crimson Invasion. There we are. I was going to skip right past it. Gyarados GX must be a competitive card here, or just collectors. I'll take a look at that in a second. $41 for that. Like I talked about earlier, a basic Secret Energy, Water Energy, $32. Lucamine's not bad. Buzzwole's worth $10. The Buzzwole GX Full Art, I'm sure is not worth very much at all. $2.86. But to me, a nostalgia card, a very memorable card. So that is something I was very happy to pull. Let's do this. Product, Vileplume. Is it worth anything at all? It has a good ability on it. Is it not even on here? Let's see. Vileplume is Burning Shadows. That would be why. So let's do this. I want to see. That's piqued my interest. Why is Gyarados a valuable card? Let's see. 100 plus. If there's any Stadium card in play, this attack does 100 more damage. And then Dreadstorm. Discard an energy from each of your opponent's Pokemon. So not exactly sure why this card is seeing such high prices, but sometimes a shortage will increase the price on the card. So now I'll head back, maximize again, Burning Shadows. So now we need to go to what? A little bit newer here. Burning Shadows, Burning Shadows, Burning Shadows. It'd be after here. Guardians Rising, Burning Shadows. 2 good sets. So now I want to see what? That Vileplume. Vileplume here. 45 cents. All of that time for nothing, of course. Card I'd like to pull most, the Charizard GX Rainbow Rare. Can't complain there. Have pulled it very recently. $384. Alrighty, final tin now of this opening. And again, I got all these tins on Black Friday from Target for $9.99, which was a pretty good deal considering the packs on the inside. And like I mentioned, you could also get the Necrozma, Ho-Oh, and Marshadow tins. I did not pick up any of those just because the sets on the inside were not as good. So Sylveon GX in this final one. Now this one is one of Carla's favorite cards to play with. She knows how to play the competitive TCG, and she used Sylveon GX, Gardevoir GX quite often. So this card number is actually an alternate art from Guardians Rising, but Magical Ribbon on this card. Search your deck for up to 3 cards and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. And then Fairy Wind, 110 damage. Please GX, put 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon and all cards attached to them into your opponent's hand. So a great way to get your deck set up with Magical Ribbon, similar to the attack on Togekiss VMAX from Vivid Voltage. So I'll tuck that right back into the tin here. And then again in the thumbnail, unless I pull the Charizard GX Rainbow Rare out of Burning Shadows or something, the thumbnail will have the tins without the plastic wrap on them. I'll have to remember to do the thumbnail as well. So let's see here. I can't even close this one. Use my muscles, that bodybuilding dumbbells, to open and close that tin. So here is the Evolution Celebration tin, the Sylveon GX code, and then the 4 booster packs. Let's open them up in the same order. I've had decent luck in the first 2 tins. Sun and Moon base set here, Decidueye, my favorite starter from this generation of Pokemon. Ooh, almost a 3D video there, dropped it right into the camera. Almost pulled a Carla and moved the camera. She likes to do that on our live streams. Alright, final tin here. First pack starts with Sandile, Pikipek, Spearow, Fomantis, Morlo, Darkness type energy, Metapod, Lily, an excellent supporter card. Draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. If it's your first turn, draw cards until you have 8 cards in your hand. And of course, with the updated rules of the TCG, if you go first turn 1, you can't use a supporter, so you'd have to go second and use this one. Boldor, reverse holo of an Alolan Rattata. Rare here would be a Masquerain. So like the other tins, no complaints at all from me that I didn't get anything too great in Sun and Moon base set. How about the Buzzwole GX Rainbow Rare here? Kartana on the cover artwork design. Gonna close my eyes. I don't want to look at that code. 4 and then 2. This one starts with Dino, Aron, Ghastly, Corphish, Minchino, a very happy looking Minchino, Grass type energy, Gladion I have used before, an interesting supporter card, Dashing Pouch, Mawile, reverse holo of a Pumpkaboo, a common. Rare here would be a Houndoom. Now on to the packs that I actually purchased this tin for, Evolutions and Burning Shadows. Burning Shadows first, Marshadow on the cover artwork design. Wouldn't mind pulling some of those secret rare basic energy cards. No complaints though with that Charizard GX Rainbow Rare. If I was to pull another one, I did not expect that card at all from the collector chest opening. Alrighty, this pack starts with Sawk, Noibat, Stuffle, Mudbray, Tynamo, Metal type energy, Rhydon, Lunatone, Seadra, reverse holo of an Escape Rope, not a bad item card. This would be an uncommon. Rare here, doesn't look to be a secret rare or anything. It would be another Vileplume, so a competitive card again with this disgusting pollen ability. Set that one aside, so at least I won't be shut out from this tin. Pulling a competitive card at the time, and that's one reason I think these tins didn't sell as quickly, is because the packs are not in the standard format either. Raichu on the Evolutions pack. How about saving the best pack for last? Wish me some last pack magic in the live chat. 3 and then 2 for the card trick. 3 and then 2. Hoping for something good here. How about that Charizard rare reverse holo? Vulpix starts the final pack. Fire type energy. Voltorb. Charmander. Diglett. Haunter. Energy Retrieval. Kakuna. Reverse holo of a Revive, an uncommon. How about some last pack magic here? Final card would be a Starmie. So this is another card that was competitive at the time. Its Space Beacon ability, once during your turn, you may discard a card from your hand. If you do, put 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. And of course, Volcanion EX from Steam Siege. If you discarded a fire energy from your hand, then you could increase the attacks of your fire type Pokemon. So a good combo there. Easily the worst tin of the 3 that I opened up in this video. The final tin just pulled the Vileplume rare holo. But overall, very happy with these. What are the Eevee Celebration tin? Evolution Celebration tin. So that will conclude this opening. Thank you everyone for watching. Before you go, make sure to leave a like on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and then please consider supporting my channel even more by donating. You can become a patron of mine, or you can purchase my book. You can find links to those in the description of this video. Also, by purchasing signed cards, you can find links to my eBay listings for these as well in the description. And then you can always donate via the live chat, super stickers, super chat, in premieres like this one. So thank you everyone for watching. Happy Pokemon card collecting. And stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.